kind of like cinnamon though. I don't. That's the only way I can like explain it, not like overwhelmingly. But let's see what color this is, because the website, like when I picked these, the website made the colors look a little different than what I got. This is in the shade Tequila Sunset, and it seems like it's gonna be more of a orangey color. And the complaints on the website were that they're kind of hard to open, and I can definitely see they're not super easy. This one's a little harder than the other ones, but it's not like super hard either. Yeah, it's more like a rosy type of peachy color, I guess, compared to, see, like these are a little easier. I don't know if you can tell the difference there, but this one has a little more peachy, this one's more pinky mauvey, and this one's more neutral than like all of these. You can see it there, the different colors. And realistically, no, you can't tell the difference on your cheeks that much. But they were on sale. I've been wanting to try these blushes for a really long time. They were on sale for Ulta's like new whatever they're doing. Honestly, I don't think anyone knows what they're doing. The packaging is so cute on these. It's got textured. And these are from Too Faced. And these were $14, I believe. They're normally like $30 or $29, $28, somewhere around there. So I got them for $14 from their sale. So I ordered these two on the very first day that they went on sale for platinum and diamond members. I believe it was only like a couple of items that you could buy during that time, and I bought these two, and then I ended up liking them. So when the day for these came up, I bought it. I didn't really like the other shades. I don't think they were something that I would use every day, so I didn't buy any of the other shades. So yeah, I only bought those two. And then this, I've been wanting to try this since it came out, but it's like super expensive. I believe it's like $34 or something like that. I don't exactly know how much it is. And I have a lot of concealer, but this being on sale for $15, or was it less? It was somewhere around there. I don't remember exactly, but it was like $14 or $15. I needed to try it. I just can't pass up Urban Decay. It's one of my favorite brands. I've definitely started to like deviate a little bit from there, but overall, it is still one of my favorite brands. Again, I got the shade 50W, which I think is going to match me pretty good. Usually, that's the shade that I go to. And it's got this little brush on the top, which I don't think I would use just because it seems like a pain to like wash. And I've heard that it's a little pokey around the eye, which it doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's pretty soft. But this part right here touches your eye, so that's kind of uncomfortable. I wish they would have made this maybe a little bit longer, and then I think it would have been perfect, but it's not. Is it pokey? I guess if you were to like it's not, it seems pretty soft to me. So yeah, I got this one, and I'm probably gonna pair it up because that's usually what I do. I pair up concealers. Lately I have been using these two. So this has been my current combo. It's the Hourglass and the Tower 28. I am the shade NoHo in Tower 28 and Beach, Beech, in the Hourglass concealer. And this is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a creamy, hydrating concealer, and the Hourglass is super full coverage, and it tends to be a little more drying. So pairing these together is a really good combination for me because I get the coverage that I want for these super dark under eye circles. The lighting makes it look like they're not that dark, but they are. And then this one is really hydrating doesn't really fill in like pores or anything. It helps with like oil a little bit more though. So, okay, so now that I have all of the primers on, I am gonna use the Anastasia dark brown. Where is my brush? Anastasia dark brown color. And I'm sure you guys know what it looks like, but I will be using mainly this lighter one and then a little bit of that one maybe. So I'm just gonna fill in my brows really quick. Nothing crazy. Honestly, I don't even remember the last video that I filmed. I think it was like a Holy Grails type of a video, if I remember correctly. And I don't know, I feel like time has just been like this year specifically, time has just been flying by. I feel like it was just January and then I blinked and we're somehow in the middle of March. And we have, what's today's date? We have a week and a half, and then we'll be in April. And I don't understand why time is going by so fast. It really doesn't feel like it's been a long time since I did a video last, but obviously it has been at the same time. And I don't know, it's just like I said, it's bizarre to me how time is working lately. I feel like last year definitely took a little bit longer, went by a little bit slower, and then this year I don't know if it's just with age or what, that like, I don't know, things are just moving along really fast. I'm gonna be 30 this year, so I don't know if it has to do something with that. Like I feel the time. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if any of you are experiencing something similar, where you feel like this year is just flying by, and like I don't know. I just feel like I'm not even enjoying it, which is crazy because it's still kind of like winter here. It's actually freezing today. It's supposed to get up to like 50, but right now it feels like 30 something. It's pretty cold. The wind is absolutely freezing. And then it's supposed to snow in like a couple of days, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it just has to do with like my age or what, but winter normally goes by pretty slow, and this year it's just been like flying by. And before I know it, it'll be May, and that's when my birthday is. And I am not prepared, honestly. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I feel like I haven't had time to plan anything. I don't know if I want to do anything. I've just been doing like a couple of dots. So that's what I'm gonna do to start off with. Actually, I think I'm gonna use this one just a little bit smaller. And blend that out. I mean, it seems to be covering pretty well. It is a little yellow, but I don't mind that. See, this one is just like, you kind of just press it and it like blends everything together. I know it's kind of hard to see because of the lighting, but I don't have my tripod with me, and this is like the only place I can put you guys right now. But honestly, that blended really, really good. Let's do the other eye. It doesn't dry super fast, but I can definitely tell it's starting to dry up. Just gonna blend that all around. And this is what I've been doing whenever I wear makeup. Like I said, it's winter, so I tend to do more of a lighter makeup lately. And what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, I've been getting into more cream products as well. So I'm gonna do that. This concealer is very lightweight and it doesn't have a lot of coverage. So I just tend to use a little bit here. I might do foundation, so I'm not gonna put a lot of that. Normally, like, I just put that on and blend it out, put a little bit of powder and call it a day. But I might do a little bit of foundation. So I'm just gonna do that. I can still see my dark circles a little bit. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of that so you guys can see. And I think that's a pretty good shade combination. I'm just gonna cover. I'm gonna stipple this like area that I have. This giant. Well, they were giant, not more because I picked at them, even though I'm not supposed to. Blend that in. And then with this brush, I'm just gonna go in and make sure it like blends out all the way down. So you can't really tell. How am I 22 minutes in this video already? And I feel like I just started it. I don't really do anything on my forehead. It's so a cute little like compact. This is what it looks like. It's like a peachy kind of color. So I use that. And I still love this NARS bronzer in the Laguna. This is the normal, like regular one. And I've been using this pretty much every time I do my makeup. And I also use a concealer blend Kabuki, but this is from the Samantha. I don't know, what is it called? Collab. Samantha Collab. I actually don't know who she is. I don't follow her, but I really liked her brushes, so. And I'm just gonna dab my brush in, like just the tip. And blend it in. And you can kind of see how it chiseled me a bit. And I just kind of dab it in a little bit and blend it. And I just do a little bit at a time because I don't want to overdo it. So I'll just like stab a little bit and then blend it up. Same thing over here. And then blend it kind of into my hair line here, whatever. And that's usually what I do. If I want it to be a little more defined, I'll go in with the Sigma Extreme Structure Contour Brush F04. And it just looks like that, and it's a little more, it's smaller than the other one. And then same thing, I'll just grab it like the tip and kind of like do a line instead of snapping. That's only if I want like a more defined look, which normally I don't do, but like I said, if I'm getting ready to go somewhere where like I want my makeup to look good, or like I want it to look more defined, then I'll do that. It kind of defines my cheeks a little bit. Oh, I said I was gonna do foundation, right? Alright, never mind. I already did bronzer, so we're gonna skip a foundation. And then whatever's left over, I don't dip in anymore. I just put whatever's left over on my nose. And contour my nose a little bit. Like I said, just whatever's left over on the brush. And you see, it looks very like natural, like you can't really see it. It just blends in really, really well. And I like more of a creamed powder kind of thing. I don't like sticky kind of creams. Like I said, that's how the Tower 28 one was, and I just was not a fan. So I'm gonna do this next, and I'm gonna use a stipple brush. This is the small 205er F55 from Sigma as well, and I just go right in and kind of start stippling it from the back towards the front. And I have yet to try any other brush with creams just because, like I said, I just got started with them. I don't really know what I'm doing with creams just yet, but this seems to work because I can kind of go a little at a time. And sometimes I'll leave it like this depending on how natural I want to go, and other times I top it with another blush, which is what we're gonna do today. So that seems pretty good. It kind of gave me some color. I know it's kind of hard to tell again with the lighting. I'm trying, but you can kind of see it. this one's also pretty good. What else? Oh, Kylie's is not bad either. Kylie setting powder. I have 400 beige. This one's okay too. It's not like my absolute favorite, but it's also really good. And if you want a talc-free option, this is one that you can try. So there you go. There's my little rant. So I'm gonna smooth out my under eyes again, just because I didn't set it right away, as I was putting other creams. So I'm just gonna blend out the creases, and while that is happening, I'm gonna go into my powder. I'm gonna dab a little bit on my hand just to make sure that I have like a smooth like powder on my thing, not like globs. And as soon as I dab that, I go in with the powder and make sure that I set that just so it doesn't set into my crease. So same thing, I'm going to do the same thing on the other end. Just make sure the powder is distributed on the puff evenly. I said we're not going to do eyeshadow today. I don't know why my nose is running so bad. Just like randomly hits me. It's like it wants to be spring here, but at the same time, like it doesn't. Because like I said, it was really nice a couple of weeks ago where we were in like the 60s, and then we dropped to the 30s again. And we're supposed to get snow soon, but then it's supposed to go back up to like 50s, 60s. So I don't know what's actually happening here. Alright, so whatever's left over on my puff, I'm gonna powder my nose because again I am still super oily there, and I hate having an oily nose, so we're gonna essentially just powder that. I usually mattify my forehead a little bit so it doesn't look like off, I guess. Oh, I have an eyelash in my eye. Then I'm gonna wipe it all away with a brush. This is the Kristen Dominique setting powder brush. I think she still has these on their website. I bought these brushes during like a sale that they had, and it was a really good like a sale. sides of my nose. I don't like a super contoured nose, but I do like it. And then just, like I said, whatever's left over. I don't really do anything crazy. I also don't have any tissues. Okay, let's scurry this up because my stomach is only gonna make this video 10 times worse. Alright, so let's use our new blush, Tequila Sunset. We're just gonna top. We're gonna top our cream blush, and you don't need to do this, but I just want to try it. I can't tell what this smell is. It's kind of like a smell that I have smelled on like cookies, maybe. I think that's what it is. It kind of it kind of smells like a cinnamon cookie kind of. And these are kind of pigmented, so I don't want to use too much. From what I can tell, they do blend pretty good. Blush tends to kind of disappear on me throughout the day, so I don't wear. I wear a decent amount to start off with, and then usually in a little bit it'll kind of go away. This is the same from the Kristen Dominique brand or collab. This is the All Over Face Precision. I like it for blush though because it's a tapered type of brush, and I just find that it picks up blush really well and blends it really well. And that's what it looks like so far. I'm gonna put these away. I'm gonna do highlighter. Yeah, I'm gonna do highlighter. Let's do a little bit of highlighter. This is the Rare Beauty highlighter in Mesmerize, and it's super pretty. It's like a rose gold. I love this highlighter. Remember when I used to hate some of y'all remember when I used to hate highlighter, but not anymore. Okay, this video is gonna be super long. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna edit it, so just because I really want to get it up, and if I start like editing, it won't go up for like another 2 days because I take forever to edit. Just because I'm not really that good at it, so I take a really long time to like go through and like edit any loud noises and stuff. So if there is a lot of loud noises in here, I'm sorry. I just really want to get a video up because it's been so long and I feel really bad. And I really just want to start being more consistent. I say that all the time, but I really do want to start being consistent. Like it's just like I annoy myself because I'm not consistent at my spoon. I know some people back in the day used to do it with like a what's it called? Like a bottle top. I've never used that, but I just use a spoon. It has to be round for me, just because that's what's easiest. And you just start from the root of your eyelash, and you're gonna see the difference right now. You start from the root of your eyelashes, and just kind of like if you were curling a ribbon. You know, when you curl a ribbon with the scissors, that's pretty much what you're doing, but with your eyelashes. You're starting from the top, and then you're curling the lash into a curl, and you'll see the difference right now when I'm done. Like how curly they get them, and then you don't get that weird crimp that you get with like an eyelash curler. I do use that as well sometimes when I'm like in a hurry, but you can see, let me move this a little bit. You can see the difference right there, like from this eye to this eye, like how curly it looks. And you can actually see my eyelashes. So yeah, sorry, my lips are super crusty. You guys probably like, what the hell? So now I'm gonna curl the other eye really quick. I also like, you don't pinch your eyelids either. Sometimes with an eyelash curler, if you're not careful, you can pinch your eyelid. And with this, you don't. And you can get pretty close to like the ends, the inner corner. Okay, so those are curled now. You can see them. Like I said, you can use an eyelash curler. That is so loud. Okay, so I'm gonna use Monsieur Big. Y'all know this is my ultimate favorite. I repurchase it all the time. And then this is the Tarte Man Eater mascara. I just started using this one, and I think I like it. I got it during Ulta's like sales that they do, and it seems to lengthen my lashes. Not a whole lot. I still want to try the L'Oreal. What's it called? The L'Oreal mascara, telescopic, whatever, to see if it actually looks like helps lengthen my lashes. So I'm just gonna apply this, and before it dries, before this mascara dries, I add a little bit of this one just to kind of help add some volume to the lashes. Okay, and that's what it looks like right there. I'm gonna add this one on this side. I hope this video wasn't super boring. I haven't made a video in so long, but I really wanted to get this up, like I said, and just show you guys some products, because that is what my channel is. It's makeup. And I really appreciate, I know I said it in my last video, that like it's hard because I don't find myself to be like, for me it's the whispering that like calms me. Like, it's not so much tapping or like people running their fingers on stuff. Like, it's honestly the whispering that I really so much like tapping all the time. Not that it isn't good, like sometimes, you know, I do like a little bit of a tapping here and there, but it's not something that I look for in a video. I'm just gonna do the same one that I used for my bronzer under the eyes a little bit, just because it kind of gives a little bit of definition without giving a ton of definition. It just gives a little extra. I find that it finishes the look. And I'm just using the bronzer to kind of make it look more natural, I guess. Although this bronzer is definitely pigmented. Add a little mascara on the bottom. I don't like putting mascara on my bottom lashes because my lashes kind of tend to stick like straight out, my top and my bottom. So if I put mascara on the bottom, they are not like curly down. They kind of like, they just stick out and it looks weird. It looks like literally like spider legs. So I don't like to do that. And as you can see, like it just gives the smallest little like definition without looking crazy. I'm gonna do a eyeliner on the bottom as well. This is the Urban Decay Rockstar eyeliner, and it's like a deep purple kind of color. And I'm just gonna put this on the waterline only. Again, I just feel like it kind of puts together the look, and it's not a huge change, but I like it. Alright, so that is that. I'm gonna do lip liner and lip gloss. I'm probably gonna do Field Day. Let's try Field Day. This is from ColourPop. This is the Lippy Sticks. These are my favorite lip liners, apart from Urban Decay lip liners, because those are also really good. This is the shade Field Day. Oh, my stomach is so hungry. Oh, this is pretty. This is like So I think that is it. That is all I'm gonna add. I'm gonna put everything away. But this is what the look looks like right here. As you can see, it looks very natural. I lost an earring, by the way. I just found out before I sat down to film this video. I don't know where it went. I don't know what happened to it. It was one of these. So now I gotta see if I can find it in my house. If not, I gotta change it out. My hair's a mess, but oh, what else is new? But yeah, this is what it looks like in a natural lighting. Well, not natural lighting. Let me turn these off. Okay, this is natural lighting. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, it's very natural. The concealer seems to be okay. It doesn't look like it's creasing or anything. Those are just my lines that I have under my eyes. But it doesn't look like it's creasing when I like there's no actual creases yet. So yeah, this is the lip color. It's a little more orangey than I normally wear, but I think it looks, oh my god, I'm so sorry guys, my stomach. It definitely looks more orange on camera than it does in real life. It looks not as orange in real life, but honestly, it doesn't look bad. Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I can see that it's an hour and 4 minutes long, so that's gonna take forever to upload. Again, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been so long, and let me know if you guys want to see more of these videos where I just sit down and show you stuff that I'm putting on my face. And if you do enjoy it and do want to see more, please leave a comment down below so that I know that you guys do like the video and that I should do more, because these are